What was I gonna say? Oh, how much do you think it costs to get the rights for that song that goes, oh, because the name of that band is Disturbed, right? And most other people are disturbed. I feel like when we go to a museum or a gallery, we don't really even give a shit about the art. We just care about what we look like in front of the art. When I read Superman, do I really care about Superman? Or am I the whole time thinking, what would it be like if I was Superman? It always comes back to I, me, myself. It's I want, I desire, I want that. And so, how can we grow as people, as a species, if everything's always about separation and how different we are? Or look at how much better I am than this person or that person. It's like...
People live on their phones. People live on Instagram. People live on Facebook. These are real problems in people's lives, and they're missing out. You know, sometimes my friends will be like, you used to be happy when you had nothing. You were happier when you had nothing. And now that you have all this stuff and you have to like manage people and figure out taxes and where this goes and where that goes, it's like you seem less happier. So I'm feeling better, not perfect, but I'm like, my life is amazing now. Like I'm present. I can look people in the eye and talk to them and enjoy, you know, I'm there. So how did you do it? I did it with support, asking for help, which goes very much against the male culture. You don't ask for help.
I did my version of extreme working out, and I worked out my brain and my soul, and now I'm like this steroid-infested mental health creature that's trying to help people without, you know, that's one of the scariest things you could ever say to someone is like, hey, I'm here to help you. 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 I'm here to help you.
During that time, I had not had an art show in 7 years. My last art show was in Beverly Hills. So I go, I want to do a show. Dave Choe is back. And when he's back, it's got to be in a fucking huge way. And it was originally going to be in a Walmart. So I was just going to like shut it down and turn it into like this super nice gallery. And just thousands of people coming through and just being like, oh my God, why did we ever doubt David? He literally is the greatest. Oh my God, look at this, you know? And so I need to get fucking all my favorite writers. I need to be on Howard Stern again. I need to go on Joe Rogan. I need CBS News. I needed the whole thing. And so I'm sitting with the LA Times reporter. Halfway through the interview, I just paused it and I wasn't trying to be like dramatic or anything. I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I just spent 2 years getting help and figuring out who I am and doing some self-care and loving myself and I still want like all this adulation from strangers, and I don't think I'm gonna do this. I don't want to just show my paintings. Nothing makes me feel better, nothing gives me more joy and happiness than when I can help other people. Let me take every fucking thing I've learned in treatment. Let me take everything I've learned in therapy and rehab and make my own artistic version of it, hidden in the form of an art show. So this is some notes for the twins. Less talk, more feeling is a theme that we're going with. At one point, see if you can isolate each person and make eye contact and say something in your own weird language or say something nice for real. You're creative, you're powerful, you're strong, you're beautiful, you are worthy, you are enough. We wanna focus on positivity, positivity, positivity.
Ready whenever.
I can't get any traction. Oh, now I gotta throw myself on the wall. The things I need to have learned should have been earlier and should have been taught everywhere, but only now at later in life, in my 40s, and I learned them now, and I have to be rich to get this information. I'm in a treatment center that can only accept 12 people. I'm like, this fucking 12 million people need this. And I feel guilty about that. How can I bring that to the masses?
They come in here, they might meet a guide or somebody. Okay. This is group A, and there's all these little offices.
Chinese red, Dave. We got to use the Chinese red. You're gonna make a living with drawing comic books? Funny pictures? You're gonna work for the Sunday Funnies? You're never gonna make it in this town, kid. Hey! Mom, knock before you come in. Get out of here! Don't look at me! Stop looking at me!
This is how the Choe Show is gonna work now. Instead of having thousands of people come in, you get specialized treatment. The most impactful I can be is not to open the floodgates to everyone, but to have small groups, and instead of it being just like an open space where people can just wander and touch stuff and walk into different rooms, is to have it be guided, because a huge part of treatment is to surrender. You surrender your phone, you surrender your, and you just do what people tell you to do. In my head, I knew what it always was gonna be. It's gonna be a show that's more of an experience, that people can come and share in a safe space, that people can just let go of these demons that they've been holding on to. I don't think of myself as that great that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have this thing and it's gonna change your life. But if it'll just make you think, if it'll send a little spark of like, oh shit, maybe I have been doing everything wrong. Maybe I should have that conversation. Maybe I should let go of that resentment.
And so I didn't really care to show you my art and be like, this is a journey into my mind, or this is about me. I wanted to show you you. So this show, it's about you. You act, you dance, you experience, you feel, you sing, you cry. It's all about you. You are the actor. You are my star actor. You have the leading role. Do I think the Choe Show is dangerous? Or I think life is dangerous. I think there's so many things wrong with how we're living that I think let me create a fantastical universe where you can pause reality for 1 second. I think to just really feel, to really think, to connect to another person, yeah, that's fucking really dangerous. It's really dangerously good. The Choe Show's a really bad trip, reliving all your worst nightmares, everything that's ever happened to you that's horrible, and then healing from it. Trauma's not a competition, you know? It's not a competition. Pain is not a competition. It's something happened as a pure, beautiful child. Something was wrong. Something went wrong. My needs were not met. My childhood was not perfect. Am I allowed to mourn what happened to me? Am I allowed to have compassion for myself? As human beings, we're very simple. We're very fragile. We're not that fragile. We're very resilient. We're very sensitive creatures. And when things are said to us, when things are done to us, it affects us forever until we address it and heal from it and grow from it. If I do that properly, then I'll be doing my job as an artist.
I know that was a very long answer, but that's what the Choe Show is. I still don't really know what it is.
Church out!